Hello friends, welcome to my kitchen. Today I am sharing with you eggless sponge cake, tres leches cake. This cake is soaked in 3 kinds of milk. That's why it is called a tres leches cake. First I will make eggless sponge cake. For this we need 1 cup of milk, half cup of condensed milk, 1/3 cup of butter, 1/3 cup of yogurt and 1 tablespoon of sugar. You can add more as per your taste. 2 cups of cake flour, 1/3 cup of corn flour or cornstarch, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of custard powder, 1 pinch salt and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. For flavoring we need vanilla essence 1 teaspoon and we also need 1 tablespoon of plain vinegar. Preheat your oven at 150 degrees Celsius and grease your baking pan and put a parchment paper. Now in a milk add custard powder, mix it well and keep it aside. We will use later. Now sieve all the dry ingredients together. First add cake flour, then corn flour, baking powder, baking soda and salt. Now sieve all the dry ingredients together into a bowl and keep it aside. Now for the wet ingredients, in a mixing bowl add room temperature butter, then condensed milk, and yogurt, with sugar and cream it for 1 minute. When it's creamy, then add vanilla essence to it and again beat it for a minute. Scrape the sides of the mixture with a spatula. Now add half of the flour and half of the custard milk and mix it. Now add remaining flour and remaining custard milk and mix it well. Now switch it to electric mixture and again mix it well for 2 minutes. Now add a tablespoon of vinegar to the batter and give it a nice mix. Do not overmix the batter. Now take a prepared baking tray and gently pour the cake batter. Spread the batter and make it smooth from top. Bake it for 20 minutes at 150 degrees Celsius or until an inserted skewer comes out clean. Carefully invert the cake into a cooling rack. Be careful because it's very hot at this point of time. Make sure you wear a gloves. And now remove the pan and the parchment paper and let it cool for 5 minutes. Slowly put it back in the baking pan upside down and poke top of the cake all over with a fork, and make sure you poke it in the edges also. Now we make 3 kinds of milk mixture. For this we need evaporated milk, condensed milk and full cream. For the recipe of evaporated and condensed milk, follow the link below. In a jug, add evaporated milk, condensed milk, and cream. Mix it well. Now slowly pour the milk mixture to the cake. Pour on the sides also. Pour all the milk, and don't worry, it will absorb immediately. Now cover the cake with a cling wrap and refrigerate it for overnight or minimum 4 to 5 hours. Now for the whipped cream, take a heavy whipping cream in a chilled saucepan. Make sure the cream is very chilled and start whipping it for a minute. Now add icing sugar and vanilla essence and again start whipping it until stiff peaks are formed. Cream is ready, and now take out the cake from fridge and spread the whipped cream on top. Spread it well and try to make it smooth. And now my cake is ready to go into the fridge again for at least 4 to 5 hours before serving. After chilling for 5 hours, now take it out and cut a square piece. Now carefully transfer this cake to a serving plate. Garnish it with some more whipped cream. Here I am using store bought, and topped it with fresh strawberry. Cut the edges of the cake with a sharp knife and your Tres Leches cake is ready to serve. Thank you for watching and please like and subscribe to my channel.